The OKC Thunder and Kemba Walker mutually agreed to buy out. And when Kemba Walker bought out from the OKC Thunder, he decided to sign with the New York Knicks. This is big news, guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I think this move is a steal. Jake Fisher reported that Kemba Walker's contract was only about $8 million a year. That is actually crazy. For a four-time All-Star, that is such a small contract, which is an absolute steal. This man, Kemba Walker, averaged 25 points per game on his best season. If that's not a steal, I don't know what you even are thinking. Kemba Walker is just such a great player, and although he wasn't playing that well with the Boston Celtics, the system didn't really work out for him. I think he could shine in New York and maybe even become an all-star in New York and be the best player on the team. The New York Knicks finally have a closer in Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker, he could give you a great shot at the end of the game. He could give you a game winner. And I'm not just saying that lightly. I really think in Kemba Walker's prime, he was a really clutch player. And I feel like he's going to bring Charlotte Hornets into the New York Knicks, but the team will actually be a good team. They now have Kemba Walker, a reliable point guard who can shoot the three ball pretty well, and they also have a guy like Evan Fournier who can shoot the three ball and could give you 15 to 17 points per game. I think Kemba Walker will average about 22-23 points per game on the New York Knicks and maybe even become an all-star for the team. He's going to elevate this team a lot, not like Chris Paul. And yes, I don't think they're going to be the 4th seed, but I think this team will get better. I just think the Eastern Conference is super stacked. They have DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, and Nikola Vucevic. And there's Kyle Lowry, Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. The Eastern Conference is really stacked, not to mention the Milwaukee Bucks and the team like the Brooklyn Nets, which have Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. I think the East is very stacked, and I really think that the New York Knicks had to do something quickly. Evan Fournier to them wasn't enough. They needed to get more, and I think Kemba Walker was a great move. Now, here are my concerns with this move. I don't think they're that big of a concern, but, it matters to a certain degree. So, Kemba Walker, he's not the best defender ever. He is not that good of a defender. He's an undersized 6-foot player, and yes, he can draw some charges, but he's not like a Kyle Lowry type defender. And then you have Evan Fournier. He's not the best defender too. Evan Fournier, he's not gonna be a lockdown defender like Marcus Smart. So that's not good for the New York Knicks going against guys like Trae Young, guys like that. And they also have RJ Barrett, who is a good defender, but I don't think he can lock up James Harden. Okay, maybe not lock up, but neutralize James Harden or Jimmy Butler or someone like that in the Eastern Conference. And the defense is a worry for the New York Knicks. Like Emmanuel Quickly, Derrick Rose, they're not going to be the best defenders off the bench. So the defense is a problem, but I think they're going to make a move at the trade deadline and trade, for a good defensive player. So, they can really solidify their defense. But I think Kemba Walker, nevertheless, is a good move. The only problem is Kemba Walker is pretty injury prone. Got a couple of injuries with the Boston Celtics, which led to him not playing that well with the Boston Celtics, which isn't good for the New York Knicks. But I think the New York Knicks made a great move and have more to come. They have a bright future, and I think they're not a joke anymore and could be very well a 5 to 7 seed in the Eastern Conference. I really like this New York Knicks team. I think they will be great and even better than last year. Maybe they won't make it out of the first round or something like that, but I think this New York Knicks team could be great for the future. Kemba Walker, if you have Kemba on your team, he is going to make your team better, and at best, he could be an all-star type player. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'm out.